Hi, I'm Gary Tenpenny, Senior Area Director for CBMC Central Midwest. Thank you for joining us today. I just wanted to introduce some men that you're going to hear from that have been part of a CBMC Trusted Advisor Forums group, which are designed for senior leaders in business and organizations in leadership. And I want you to hear from these guys how these forum groups have changed their lives and impacted them, and why you should consider becoming part of a Trusted Advisor Forums group. They're like-minded guys coming together to support each other in the journey of life and their faith and work integration, not only at work, but also how to become better fathers and husbands in the process. So enjoy. Thank you.
So in the Trusted Advisory Group, I've been involved for about 3 years now. We kind of started the group here in Kansas City, and it's been a powerful group to be able to come together and recognize how little Christian business leaders have in terms of resources that they can lean into that are real business guys, one-on-one. I mean, we can all go to conferences and we can all read books and everything, but when it really comes down to it, do you have a group of people outside of your network that you can connect with that are going to give you wise counsel?
Yeah, my experience with CBMC peer group is, I mean, it's hard for words to express, really, the life change that it's had on me, my family, my business partner, and employees and the people I interact with every day.
I think personally it's been a great benefit to me in that it's challenged to keep me on course. Without other people around to speak into my life, we can tend to get narrow focus, we can tend to get tunnel vision, we tend to lose perspective. And so there's so much value personally in having other people that can be a resource that can speak into my life.
The thing I really appreciate is having an environment where I can share my concerns and with peers that sometimes have faced similar issues, knowing that there's no judgment and it's really just sound biblical advice, and we're dealing with real issues, not hypothetical issues. So it's been a real helpful just being able to air out some of these things and really come up with real concrete answers.
These guys who I've in a lot of ways I barely know them, and yet I can call them and I can talk to them, and they'll answer the phone and they'll and they're excited and encouraged to talk to me. So it just, I think a lot of people can feel alone in what they do, and being in charge of something, and with this group, there's no reason to feel alone.
The accountability of the group and seeing other guys continue to grow and to strive continues to keep my fire lit to be on fire for the things that I know that God has called me to do.
One of the things that I encourage, especially young business leaders, is to seek mentors, godly mentors, and CBMC as a wealth of opportunities for that to happen.
What I would say to another guy looking at a peer advisory group or trusted advisor forum is, if you don't have a network of men in business in your life that you're meeting with regularly, this is something you will need.
I would really encourage other men who may be thinking about why would I join CBMC or a Trusted Advisor Forum, to really think and answer a question that maybe is, who else would you know that's in your sphere, in your circle, who you would go to if you had an emergency, if you needed to make a decision that you did not have clarity on quickly? Where would you go to find those? And if there's any pause, any question about naming those 3 to 5 people that you would want to be in the trenches with you, if there's any question about that, then that's a really good reason to be involved with CBMC, because I'm sure that if you open that door, you soon will find those people that you want around you in those situations.